Hi guys, how are you all today morning? Good morning. Today is 20th September 2022. My name is TSV Raghavan and I live in Chennai, Tamil Nadu, India. I am a published author with Amazon Kindle and paperback. I write on spiritualism, fiction, and assorted subjects. Spiritualism happens to be my favorite subject. This is my spiritual vlog on YouTube, haribol trsv nectar nectar nectar. In this particular vlog, in my previous videos, we have been discussing about the information and knowledge that we gleaned through our study of spiritual books, scriptures, contemplation on the material universe, and meditation on the spiritual universe. This particular video is no exception to that rule. In fact, it is only an extension of what we have been doing before. For the past 2 or 3 videos, we have been discussing about the purpose in life of every human living entity. In that, we have discussed about some very great people who were spiritualists, namely Gautama the Buddha, Mahatma Gandhi, etc. Before going further, let me remind you that this particular purpose may be material or spiritual, and further, the time when a particular living entity comes to know about his or her true purpose in life may differ. Some may get it very early, some at the middle age, and some at the old age. Today, we are going to discuss about one person who got it at a very early age. The name of this person was Mr. Abhay Charan Day. Mr. Abhay Charan Day, who later came to be known as Swami Bhakti Vedanta Prabhupada, the founder of ISKCON, was born in an affluent, influential, educated, and transcendental family in Kolkata. All people in his house were spiritually inclined, especially his own father. Swami Abhay Charan Day or Bhakti Vedanta belonged to the Gaudiya school of Vaishnavism, which had been founded by none other than Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. In that particular school, the descendants included Swami Bhakti Vinoda Thakur, who had his disciple as Gauri Kishore Thakur and whose disciple was Swami Bhakti Vedanta Thakur's own son, Sri Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati. Sri Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati was the person who later became the teacher or spiritual guru of Mr. Abhay Charan De. Mr. Abhay Charan De was quite an intelligent and academically inclined person who got educated in some of the best schools and colleges of Kolkata in those days. He began his career as the owner of a pharmaceutical company. However, besides running that particular factory, this man who was spiritually inclined became a disciple of Srila Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati. Srila Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati saw some spark in this new disciple who he told to write and publish books and periodicals for the good of the society. Sri Abhay Charan De began a magazine or a monthly periodical called Back to Godhead in the year 1943. This particular magazine is still being run by the ISKCON Foundation all over the world. Bhakti Siddhanta remained a householder till the age of 56 when his factory got burnt down. Here we will find the strangeness between this man of a purpose and any ordinary living entity. Ordinarily living entities who have become very distraught and shocked at this burning down of the factory. However, this affluent, educated, intelligent businessman declared, I think God has sent his message to me. At last, he burnt down my factory so that I may go further into the spiritual path. Mr. Abhay Charan De soon became Sri Bhakti Vedanta Swami. He antagonized with his own family because they did not like what he was doing one bit. Hence, they went to a place called Vrindavana in the present Uttar Pradesh in India and settled down there. Here he got involved in deep study and meditation, and he wrote several books on Vaishnavism, including Srimad Bhagavad Gita, Srimad Bhagavatam, and other books. However, writing and publishing books was not the sole idea of Sri Bhakti Vedanta Swami. Actually, right in his childhood, he had wanted to build Radha Krishna temples, if possible, all around the world. This was his ultimate purpose. Somehow, despite all obstacles, he, who was suffering from blood pressure, heart trouble, and diabetes, went to America in a ship at the age of 70. People may find this incredible, but what I am going to tell you will become far more impossible to believe. Swami Bhakti Siddhanta went to America in his first foreign trip and landed in New Orleans practically penniless. In fact, so scared was Sri Abhaycharan De alias Bhakti Vedanta Swami that he prayed to God, I don't know why you have sent me here, and as you have brought me here, I have complete implicit trust on you that you will help me take on my Herculean task of building temples. At the age of 70 in 1966, this man registered a society in America and called it ISKCON, International Society for Krishna Consciousness. Soon, lo and behold, people started flocking around Sri Bhakti Vedanta, and soon he began purchasing abandoned churches and buildings and converting them into ISKCON temples of Rasa Krishna. Money poured in and he started a Vrindavan farm in Virginia. Not only that, from the age of 70 till the age of 81, that is in the next 11 years, this man did not only construct temples all around the world, but he also made 14 trips all around the world to conduct talk shows in spiritualism and Radha Krishna Vaishnavism. He was hailed as a very revered spiritual figure, and the last temple for Radha Krishna that he himself built at that time was in none other than his own country, India, in Juhu, Bombay. As soon as he did this, he told his friends, I think my work is over. Kindly carry forward and please allow me to go. Please do me a favor, take me to Vrindavan. On 14th November 1977, Mr. Abhay Charan De alias Swami Bhakti Vedanta breathed his last in Vrindavan. However, his society and his followers continued to succeed and flourish, and they have till date constructed several other temples in several other countries along with ISKCON Vaishnava restaurants which are called Krishna or haribol restaurants. Mr. Bhakti Vedanta completed his purpose in this world to such an extent that today he is being hailed as a god man. In fact, his own image or statue is kept in many of his own ISKCON temples. This is one story which tells us that if God sends us for a purpose, if we believe God, surrender ourselves totally to God, ask Him for help, He will certainly help us facilitate facilitate our completing our own purpose, whatever it may be. We may not lose heart because with us, when we are doing some divine purpose, God is our own companion and friend. Kindly let me know what you think of my talk on this particular subject. Please give me your own priceless ideas and opinions so that we may join everything together and come up with something which is beneficial to all of us. Please subscribe to my channel and press the bell icon so that I may keep reminding you of my other videos. Till we meet next time in my next video, it is good morning from TSV Raghavan.